Okay. Hello, Division. Are you ready to get into Ori versus Rayquaza?
Now I am, because now instead of being in tournament mode, I am in commentary mode, and we're ready for some hype matches. And Ori facing off a bracket demon for himself in Rayquaza, who is
it's Rayquaza. It's everyone's bracket demon at this tournament. Like,
especially at NHS, because Ori just always seems to find a way to run into him here at NHS whenever he does decide to show up. So, I mean, and as a Bayonetta main, he has one of the better chances to honestly take down
I agree.
Ray.
Yeah, I actually think, especially against Rosa, so big, and you know, that kind of like feathery weight on her can just kind of zoom up to the blast zone. Even if you SDI too good, you can actually die earlier from the witch twist. But we'll see what Ray, has in store for us. He is an extremely good player.
It is just so hard for Bayonetta, or I should say RosaLuma, to get away from Bayonetta's grasp, especially with those witch twist combos that we talk about. But we'll see what he can do here against Rayquaza. Let's get right into it on Smashville Game 1.
And step 1, get rid of Luma. Step 2,
body.
take care of Bay.
Absolutely.
So I think the heel slide from Bayo actually sends Luma at a pretty decent trajectory. And if you cross up Rosa, it can be an extremely good option if you try to kind of get her towards the ledge, as she is right now. But trying to get rid of Luma.
In trying to get rid of Luma, you do have to be very careful about how many
Whoa!
punches you can take. But that will do it. The dare really knocks Luma away right there, and now he's got an opportunity to build some good percent.
Already making a wish with that down air right there, as we see. Now we got Rose popping the balloon. He is a balloon popper, so you probably went for that on purpose. And Ray, again, going for the grabs, as he always does when Luma's gone.
Absolutely, and we see Ori able to break out with a witch twist, but here he's going to get into the juggles. Be very careful getting that strong hitbox on the up air.
Yeah, on the up air for sure. Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he thought he was going to the ledge. He went a little bit too far. Desperate up B, not able to get the magnet hands to come out in time. And he did start off pretty strong, but Ray just holding him down a bit too long.
I think he was playing a little too scared right there. Rayquaza was not in a position to really punish him. He did go straight for ledge, so unfortunately a little too cautious maybe. But he's going to once again get rid of Luma. Good stuff from Ori, doing what he needs to do to try to win this matchup, but of course Ray, just such a good player.
Yeah, he's like, you can even see him retreating, not actually. Ori able to snipe him out with the downward angle on that wish twist, or the wish twist. Or the afterburner kick. Excuse me. There's all our names are crazy, man.
He's getting very good mileage out of his combos, honestly. When he does get Rayquaza into them, and honestly, he just needs to find a way to steal the stock away before he takes too much more percent, because honestly, he's getting to a point into that red zone.
Yeah, and Ray right now, he is thinking, I don't want to lose his stock, because it's a Bayo. And right now, Ray, pushing up his glasses, weaving back his small hair he has.
Small hair he has?
What? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really in front of his eyes, but he brushed it anyways.
Right.
But now Ori's thinking, I just gotta get one opening, and then I just want to make Ray worry, because that might open him up.
Yeah, you definitely want Ray playing scared, and honestly, maybe getting a few openings is what he needs to create that. But it's going to be very tough right now, as Rayquaza playing with the upper hand and has been controlling stage very well. Right now, has him on the ledge for edge guarding opportunity. He's going to get another grab.
Yep. Ori actually earlier, the reason he's in this position is he actually did too many aerials and landed in front of Rayquaza. Rayquaza able to punish it, then got him off stage, and could this be it? No, Luma actually coming in. The hit stun from Luma, making it so he can't connect to RosaLuma that effectively. And there's the F smash, ankling it upward just to get that extra reach.
He was able definitely to read the cross up with the afterburner kick, and he's got to be very careful. And Rayquaza definitely looking for that off stage, because that's how a lot of Bayonettas do like to recover when they're coming back from on stage.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. And what I want to see Ori do is try to get RosaLuma off stage and abuse that abysmal recovery that because you can as Bayo you can nair and just keep spinning, and I've seen it rinse and repeat over and over until you maybe get a strong back air, seal out the stock.
Certainly looking for that advantage state, and honestly Bayo is a whole nother monster off stage, so let's see what he can do. Maybe change a game plan here and maybe get off to a better start, honestly. And getting that down tilt that is so pivotal and it's going to get it all started. That down tilt is busted.
The down tilt is extremely good to start off pretty much any Bayo combo. Though with certain DI you can of course get out of it, and that's pretty much with every Bayo thing. We've seen Zero over and over again just able to DI out of Bayo's combos and make it look like almost like she's not top 5.
But even if you DI out of her combos, she still gets good percent out of it. That's kind of the difference between Bayo and the rest of the cast, honestly, and what really to me makes her that best character in the game, because even if you are able to play it right and get out and and maximize your ability to take as least damage possible, you're still taking so much.
Right, you are taking quite a bit, and it opens up a lot more kills for her. As we see off the almost going off the top here is Ori. Ori taking a little breather, using the platform. I see resonance of low 1 in that, using the platform to kind of bring. He's like, I'm gonna go to you with this. Uh-oh, get him in the air. This is not good for Rayquaza at all. Not covering the landing properly and dash tagging the shield, eating an up smash for it.
Yeah, Ori really not able to capitalize so far when he does have Rayquaza at a disadvantaged state, especially in the air. So I like what he's doing, though. He's playing a more defensive style right now, just doing all the hitboxes, but that unsafe approach is going to get him a grab.
Yep.
We've seen quite a few unsafe heel kick approaches from Ori. He's got to be a little more creative.
Yeah, he really does. And what I want to see more from him is I want to see some tomahawks or empty hop grabs. You know, because he can threaten like aerials or he can threaten the heel slides. But he's not opting for any grabs at all. And there's another unsafe move on shield. Ray knows that. We all know that. We saw it in game 1.
Yeah, Rosa just tall enough to maybe always snipe, just barely snipe the afterburner kick. So once again, Ori unfortunately not learning from his past. And that's going to lead Ray to another stock advantage. And he's just running away with it now, getting these juggles in, putting on so much percent.
Uh-oh. What?
Wow. That long-lasting
nair
right there going to get him out of it. And yeah.
Hit him with the sparkly toe. Hit him with the Cinderella. Are you kidding me?
Gave him the Galaxy.
Yeah. Ooh. Snapping the ledge. But getting grabbed immediately. RosaLuma is actually super good at covering a lot of ledge options without making it seem like they can. And another unsafe afterburner kick from Ori is going to smell death for him.
Rayquaza really never had to change up his game plan because Ori was just not able to adapt.
No, yeah,
and that definitely led to his downfall. So hopefully Ori can make it back and maybe think about how he can better approach, because that's the key factor with Bayonetta is just your approach game. It needs to be on point. You need to be able to mix it up, and Rayquaza is all over him in that factor.
Yeah, I honestly think he needs to be using more grabs. We see it from Salem.